Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing a classic teen rom-com from the late 90s, 10 Things I Hate About You. This movie is funny, sweet, full of memorable moments. If you grew up watching high school movies or love romantic comedies, you're going to enjoy this review. So let's dive in. 10 Things I Hate About You is solely based on Shakespeare, The Taming of the Shrews, set in a modern American high school. So the story follows Kate Stanford, a smart, independent, strong, wild high school girl who doesn't care about popularity or fitting in. Her younger sister Bianca is popular and wants to date, but their overprotective father has a rule: Bianca can only date if Kat does. Enter Patrick Verona, the mysterious, rebellious guy who's convinced to date Kat so Bianca can date too. So the movie follows their awkward, funny, ultimatum, heartwarming journey as Kate and Patrick navigate high school life, romance, and personal growth. Kat is brilliant, witty, fiercely independent. She's also sarcastic and resistant to high school social norms, which makes her instantly relatable and inspiring protagonist. Patrick, on the other hand, starts as a bad boy, hard to date Kat, but he has a depth, humor, and a kind heart. His slow transformation and growing genuine connection with Kate are at the heart of the movie. Bianca, on the other hand, is the bubbly younger sister navigating her own teen crushes. The supporting cast, including Kat and Bianca's classmates, brings energy, humor, and authenticity to the high school setting. So, what works in this film is that it's witty writing. The dialogue is smart, funny, and full of 90s charm. Katie's sarcasms and Patrick's dry humor make many scenes memorable. Strong lead characters. Kate and Patrick are complex, not just stereotypes. You root for them and laugh at their awkward moments. High school relatability, from crushes to clinches to tensions and sibling rival, the movie perfectly captures the highs and the lows of teenage life. Romantic tension, the slow build up between Kate and Patrick keeps viewers invested. Their chemistry makes the romance believable and satisfying. Iconic scenes from the movie is from Can't Take My Eyes Off You scene to the library moment. The film has classic, unforgettable moments that stick with the viewers. Strong female lead, Kat is independent, outspoken, and unapologetic. She's a character who stands out even today as a role model for self-expression and confidence. 90s nostalgia, the soundtrack, fashion, and style give the movie a timeless retro charm that brings a smile to anyone who grew up in that area. Supporting comedy, characters like Joey and Michael bring provide comic relief, keeping the movie lightheaded while balancing the romance. Heartfelt ending, the poem scene where Katie reads 10 Things I Hate About You is emotional, genuine, and perfectly executed. Universal themes, it explores love, self-discovery, family dynamics, accepting people for who they are, timeless lessons that still resonate today. But what could be better on this movie? That some part of the plot feels slightly predictable if you know teen rom-com tropes. A few minor characters are underdeveloped, but it doesn't affect the main story. So 10 Things About You is a classic teen rom-com that combines humor, romance, and heart, with strong leads, witty writing, and a perfect balance of comedy and emotional moments. It remains a must-watch for fans of the genre. So I'd give this movie a solid 9 out of 10 because it's charming, funny, and still holds up almost 25 years later. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Comment below your favorite scene or quotes from 10 Things I Hate About You. See you next time with another movie review.